the history of school grades in the state of Florida, Oak Ridge has earned a school grade of something other than a D or an F. Oak Ridge, y'all listen up. I told y'all at the beginning of the year that you are a very special group. You are the class that is the first group of students that has earned a C grade, a grade of a C, as Oak Ridge High School students.
I was actually really happy. Some girls behind me, they were like, oh, so what, or whatever. And I was like, they're like, it's not really that serious. I'm like, it is serious because this school, this is the first time, ever, and, this school hasn't been, a D or an F.
Well, actually, it kind of gives me more pride. More as into, I feel like Oak Ridge has a standard now and also has a name.
I was happy. We finally made it.
Because it was a lot of people here that were determined to get to that grade and to get above and beyond. So I wasn't too surprised.
I felt like I knew we could do it all along, but, people just really didn't have as much, belief in themselves or whatever.
No, I always knew that we were going to go up. It's going to take time. We're going to get to 8. It's just going to take time.
People always over-exaggerate things because they always talking bad about Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge ain't that bad. They always saying Oak Ridge ghetto. I don't really see that.
And fights and stuff like that. We all get in fights and stuff like that. People who don't go to Oak Ridge think that.
But I was really cautious at first, and then I saw it wasn't really what people said it was.
Everybody know Oak Ridge have been called many nicknames, like Joke Ridge, which is not really that funny if you think about it, because Oak Ridge is not a joke. It's a really
serious. It showed me that it wasn't just a joke, or it wasn't like a bad school, like a lot of people said it would be.
It's a very safe environment here. The administrators are really friendly. They watch after you, and then the teachers here, you get the impression that they actually care.
It's not a bad school because you actually can see people that care about your education. They're pushing you to be the person that they know that you can be.
Here, they really try to make sure that you graduate and that you get your stuff done.
They're here to get you to where you want to be, what you want to be. They want you to be at your full. They want you to be at your fullest potential. At the top.
In class, you may not like the teacher, but they will always be there for you, whether they like you or not.
I mean, you might not want to go somewhere. When you get there, you realize that's where you should be at. You feel me?
You can be where you're at, but you don't have to be where you're from. Because a lot of people, they take Oak Ridge to be a bad school, and even now, since we're a C school, they still think that it's just a bad environment, but it's not. So I just want to show people that it's actually a good school.